there. Today we decided to do an episode on trends. Trends go way back, don't they?
Way back.
Why don't you tell your trend?
Did you know that during the Victorian era, it was a big trend to eat the insides of Egyptian mummies? So kind of cannibalistic, or maybe they were starving to death during the Victorian era. I don't know, but that was a trend. So we can start any kind of trend.
And trends are in every generation. There's something trendy. We've got some today. That's an obviously old one. Explain to me this.
Ooh, I will in a minute. Just a sec.
Okay.
You guys probably won't remember because they don't do these anymore. These fireballs.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Yes.
There was a trend where you had to have a fireball in your mouth and see how long you could keep it in.
Hold it. Oh.
So Daisy's going to give that a try.
Oh.
While I talk about a few trends, see how long you can take it. Okay.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, now when I was raising my children, my son had to have a ducktail. So
turn it a little more so they can see that.
Okay.
Oh, that
Can
is
you see
attractive. Yes.
That ducktail right there.
Yeah.
Oh, they were cool. They were cool. Wearing ducktails. All of the guys, all the boys. And then my daughter, she wore those. Do you remember those mile-high bangs that they stuck up like that?
Straight up.
Straight
They
up.
hairsprayed him to death.
Sprayed him to death. And that's what they thought was really cute.
I'm going to mention your extensions.
Oh,
And the colors.
okay. And then after my children grew, my granddaughter, she wanted to go to the professional beauty store and get some extensions. And so we were looking at all these extensions because it was the trend at that time to wear different extensions. And nowadays, I notice people wearing blue hair, all colors of different hair, and I like it. If I wasn't as old as I am, I would be wearing orange hair.
I think it's
I'm not
attractive.
kidding.
Oh, I do. I think it's attractive. It goes with the red.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Right here. Boom, right here.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
Oh, well, how long do I have to suck? It's getting pretty hot.
Is it killing you?
Do you want to suck it? Do you want it now?
Oh, and then I wore bell bottoms.
Oh, bell bottoms, yes.
And I thought I was the
Belle of the ball.
I thought I was the bee's knees.
Bee's knees.
Bee's knees.
Yeah.
That is dumb.
That is dumb.
Where did that come from? A bee's knee.
Do bees have knees?
I don't know if bees even have knees.
I don't
So why
either.
would you think you're a bee's
I
knee?
don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
I'm going to have to let go of this cinnamon.
Okay, give it to me. I can take it.
I'll put it over here so
Okay.
you don't have to hold
I
it.
ate a whole bunch of them. And so my tongue is numb.
Yum. Yeah. Well, many years ago, we had 7 kids in our family. And you can imagine what a stress there was placed on our budget. So when it came time for new shoes, our parents loaded all 7 of us up in the Impala and headed to Baker's shoe store. And there we were allowed to purchase Saddle Oxford shoes. I hated them. I think I wore them. They were probably my first pair of solid shoes. And every time we went for shoes, we already knew we didn't have a choice. We were going to wear Saddle Oxford shoes. Then when they got dirty, we would shoe polish them to death. And these shoes lasted forever. I can't even tell you how grateful I was in the 6th grade when they finally came in style. And I was finally able to wear them in style. We polished them to death, so they were probably cheap shoes then. And with 7 kids, you can imagine how much strain there was on my poor dad's budget.
I want to know, how did you wear 3 pairs of Adlers?
The Adlers came with it. Well, yeah, that's
That was
another
a
thing.
trend.
Well, let me just tell you, the Saddle Oxford shoes now, I don't know what they cost then, but I can guarantee they would have been cheap. Now they are $84.95
Wow.
a pair, and people still wear them. Now, as far as the Adler socks go, I don't think these are Adlers, but they're kind of, because Adlers you wore straight up, you pulled them up, and you had to wear at least two
At
and
least
three
two.
pair.
And if you were really cool,
If
or
you-
three.
yeah, and your
pair.
parents could afford it, you could
Yeah.
wear three pair.
Ah,
Okay, yeah. So okay, now do you have another one? Do you want me to, okay, so let me just show you these Levi's. This is a trend that the youth are now wearing today. Had I showed up at my home wearing these Levi's, my mother would have made me take them off, and I would have been patched and wearing these. We did not, we always felt sorry for people who had holes in their Levi's, and now they pay $90 or so a pair.
Yeah.
A pair.
What
They
we
pay
ought to
for
do is
those.
just buy some Levi's. We'll cut
Shred
them
'em
up.
Yeah, shred them up.
Sell them for $90.
Yeah, yeah.
There- boom, there you go.
And here's, have you, anyone who doesn't know what this, it matches our outfits. This is a Stanley. I call him Stan for short. This is a real thirst quencher that costs about $60 a glass. This is probably more than that, but my sister gave it to me. She's rich, and she bought it for me for my birthday.
Oh.
So when I combine my Stanley with my glasses that were popular in the 90s, the big chunky sunglasses were popular in the 90s, and they were tinted lenses, and they were just like I just felt like a diva when I walked into
you look
7-Eleven
look
with
like
my
one.
I know with my Stanley and my glasses. I just felt like $1,000,000. These glasses were popular. I love them. I wish they would come back in style, much like the politicians' aviators. Those aviator glasses that they wear. Yeah, they're just great. Just great. So so I've introduced you now to Stanley. And these, by the way, these big chunky sunglasses were worn in the evening. So it's tinted lenses in the evening. You were in style if you had a pair of chunky sunglasses.
That's right. The young people have missed out, but they're getting their own trends.
They
going.
are. Oh, they are. Well, let me tell you, I have one more. Have you seen this trend? This is I call this one the send-off trend. Okay, a bride and groom get married. They have a lovely wedding, a lovely luncheon. They go have a reception in the evening. It's a special day. It's now time for them to head off to their honeymoon. Everybody's all there aflutter with their sparklers, ready to send off the bride and groom. And here they come in these outfits. She's wearing white. He's wearing black, and they're wearing the exact same sweats, just different colors. Everyone starts wiggling their sparklers, and the happy couple goes off to do whatever happy couples do on their wedding evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome.
you, Daisy.
I think, yeah. Have you got anything else?
Well, what I really like Google.
Oh,
And so
as do I.
I wanted to know what some more trends were. And so we can close out with, okay, do you remember mooning?
Oh, do tell. Yes.
I mooned.
Oh, you did?
Did you moon?
No, I was too shy. But I loved driving by a car and seeing that in the window.
Well,
Tell them
what
what it is.
was the purpose of mooning?
A shock? I don't know.
You pull your pants down and you put your behind right up to the window.
Uh-huh.
And they think that is so funny.
I did too.
But the people who are watching see it, I'm like, that is so dumb.
But it was fun. That was a fun one.
I think that got started with that movie American
American Graffiti.
Graffiti.
Yeah, I bet so.
Okay. And then one of the trends that people don't like are the mullets and wedges. I loved wearing a wedge.
What's a wedge?
You know, your hair would wedge up.
Oh, I had a wedge.
And
I had a
mullets.
wedge.
Now mullets are coming back in style.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, they are. Cabbage Patch straws.
Oh, remember the
I-
Cabbage Patch?
I fought for Cabbage Patch straws.
Yeah.
Let's see. Platform shoes. I don't know what those are.
They were like that high. The shoe was up here, and the platform. It was just a tall heel.
Why would you wear something
They
like
were
that?
awkward. Yeah.
Okay. sometimes if it's a trend, you don't have to follow it. If it's dumb. Okay, streaking. Does anybody
Oh, I remember
streaking?
streaking. Yep.
I saw in person a streaker. My husband and I were in the car, and a streaker went right past the road.
Where do they get that kind of courage?
How did that start? And how come it became a trend?
Yeah.
Take your clothes off and run in front of people.
And how was that fun? Now we can watch Naked and Afraid and see all we want.
I know now it's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, the Macarena.
Mm-hmm.
The young people won't know what that is.
Oh. Da 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 da. That's
She
the
said,
Macarena.
yeah, she
I
knows.
used to do it.
Yeah, she used to do it.
And the chicken dance. Remember the chicken? Do you remember the chicken dance?
No.
Na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 da. That was a fun one.
And one of the things that we'll close out with, I thought this was so funny, but a guy wrote, one of his worst trends is, whatever chicks are doing to their eyebrows. You know how I liked how all of the big eyebrows that were perfect eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, but I guess guys just didn't like it, but they don't dare say.
So what are they doing with their eyebrows? They're like big bushy things, or
Well, they're getting them stenciled on. They're
Oh.
great, big, and perfect. And
tattooed. They're
Yeah.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them look pretty bad.
well,
However, I do have two daughters that have tattooed eyebrows, and they look more natural. If they look natural, but some of them, wow, they're a little.
great big and like that.
Yep.
But I kind of liked it. I thought I was younger.
It looks good. Yeah, you look fine.
I would probably do all these trends, except for I wouldn't do the trends that bully people. That needs to
Challenges,
stop.
and they're doing these stupid things where they make each other pass out. They're doing things that are dangerous.
We used to do that.
I
in
never did that.
Elementary school.
I tried to be smarter than that.
Oh, I did that all the time. That's why I got in trouble. Got called into the principal's office, and then my teacher took a paddle and paddled my behind
I'd have been mortified.
because he thought I started the whole thing. But that was a trend, and what is interesting about trends is I could probably go to the grocery store with my hair one side sticking straight up, and someone will see it and think, "Oh, that's a trend."
That is so cute.
And then people just start doing that. I guess maybe that's how trends get started. But we wanted to go down memory lane and remember the trends.
There's so many.
So many.
If you have any, send us what they are, and we'll use them.
Yeah, we want to
fun.
know what trends are that you are doing right now, or that you have seen,
Or what's
Like-
popular.
what this guy wrote in, how he doesn't like how chicks, what they're doing with their eyebrows. I just think it would be really fun to see what kind of trends you remember.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a
Do you want
plan.
to sing goodbye
Goodbye
from Daisy?
from Daffy.
See you next time.
See you next time.